Finally, a chapter of hope in Toriko. So please, stop, Akashia! And Toriko, you are now revived. Eat God and freaking kill those two already. I'm so tired of all this despair. In the Toriko manga of 383, last time it turns out that Akashia ate his appetite and is now a completely new being. As Earth continues to shake, everyone, including President Manson and Rin, are worried about Toriko the others. Setsuno's barrier, we actually haven't seen her in a while. It's still there, but she is reaching her limit. And saying the hopes rest on two people, Toriko and an unknown person. As Akashia's power is greater than ever, it turns out he has let Per be alive, but still have knocked him so he can't move. Even though Per apparently told Akashia the true purpose of the blue nitro. And apparently he even told Akashia that they were going to seal Neo. But in the end, Akashia ignored that. And even though Per says that his body won't be able to hold it out, but still Akashia did it. I don't know exactly why, but I guess it's for me, apart from this planet's full course, I have a true full course. A full course that nobody apart from me knows about. So either way, he spares the life of Per for the last amount of compassion. And finally, that arrogant, annoying face of Yoa changes as Starjun stands up again. It's then that they realize that its food luck didn't work on Starjun, and Starjun begins to talk about that this ingredient, this flavor, I was able to find the one ingredient that I've been greatest competitor with all. And apparently, I mean, does that imply that he ate Joa's food luck? Because he says, because that gourmet luck is the ingredient that I've been after. He begins to talk about many different things and how that man is speeding up everything. And he mentions that indeed, that Toriko and him are brothers, and Toriko is his little brother. Finally, Chiji revives Toriko, but gets shivered up and near dying. Turns out the reason why he changed was because he ate the red nitros in the gourmet pyramid. But doing that is very dangerous, and he used the ultimate dark arts to heal them. Even though Sunny, Coco, and Zebra have yet to be revived. I mean, awaked. And even though this was a double-edged sword because he could die, Jesus' life is slowly fading away as Toriko finally awakes and says to Toriko he must handle the rest and thanks him for everything as he fades away and says maybe we one day meet again as someone else's appetite. It's finally at that time as Toriko hears Komatsu's voice coming from God. So yes, it's going to get this. And Starjun once again mentions that he and Toriko are brothers. And he also, Joa remembers the line, whose son I am. Whose son we are, well, we do not hear. Because Akashia tries to unleash his Oshoka Bansam that it's going to devour all the 8 kings. I mean, or unless he already defeated them. But the one who eats every single one of them is none other than Midora, who has returned. As the former adopted father and adopted son, or master and disciple, face off against each other, they each begin by saying, have you been dieting, Ayakashia? You gotten big, Midora. Did you come here for a spanking? The most powerful will once again clash. With Toriko revived, and the others distracted by God, there is only a matter of time now until Toriko will eat God. So please, E-God and destroy Yoa. You have no idea how satisfied I was watching Yoa's arrogant face change into disbelief. Oh, that was so satisfying. But still, Setsuno is reaching her limit. That's not surprising. She is old. I do not know what happened to the other kings. Maybe they died, but the Guinness ran away. Still, I don't think Midoriya can defeat Akashiya. We will see, won't we? And now the final of the hermits have died. So will we still see hope? Definitely not, but I hope. Give me your thoughts if you have any.